Good morning everybody, I'm Farah and welcome back to Morning Pie. Nowadays, music industry grows so fast and everyone can explore and upload their music easily. Talking about that, there is a young man who made his achievement from zero. Before that, it is not complete if we don't know about today's weather forecast in around Surabaya. Okay, Alfi.
Today I will report the weather forecast for Surabaya and its surroundings. This is the first one. We got our hero city Surabaya. Today's weather is really good. We got sunny day and also not cloudy. But don't forget to wear your jacket when you go outside because the temperature will reach around 33 degrees Celsius at noon. Next, we got Sampang, Sumeneb, and Pamekasan, which have hot, windy weather for most of the whole year. Also has the same weather forecast and the temperature, as you can see. And next, we got Gersik. Don't worry, people in Gersik, because we also have the same weather forecast for today. For Gersik, maybe it's gonna be a little bit hotter than usual because the temperature will reach around 34 degrees Celsius at noon. And different from the other, we got Mojokerto here. Mojokerto is the only one who will get a local rain with low temperature that reach around 21 degrees Celsius. Alright, that's all for today. And let's go back to Farah.
We know it is a good day and it will be filled with a great multi-talented guest, Mr. Nauval. Hello, it is such an honor to allow me here in Morning Pie Talk Show.
Oh, okay, thank you. I had a flight from Jakarta, so I just go home. I hope I don't disappoint you guys.
Okay, so what are you doing now?
I'm totally sitting right now.
Okay, we both sitting and do nothing. Okay, well, I mean your job, and what is your job now?
Okay, so my job is I work on music industry. So I'm a musician, a producer, music director, composer, orchestra, and film starring.
All the time?
All the time, yeah.
Oh my god, that's a lot. And I count it for musician, music composer, music producer, music director, and oh my god, can you tell me what is to work on music industry?
Music industry, it is fun. Music industry, it is fun. I love music. I love playing music, but most likely I work behind the stage. So I don't play like other musicians. I just play behind the stage.
What does that mean, behind the stage works?
As a music director and producer, I have responsibility to the show, especially for talents that I produce when they play the music.
Okay, what is the difference between these two, the music composer and producer?
The music producing is the most difficult part of music making. So it's a part when you always evaluate your music work. So you always do your, evaluation
Yes.
to the music, and basically you create music digitally on computer.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And send it to the talent who play the musician. So basically we just create the draft of the music.
Yes.
And for directing music is like you more like film producers who direct the music. So basically you are the music producer, advisor. Yeah. Nailed it.
Music producer. That's complicated though. And
Yeah,
when did you start all of them and your work?
I started playing music when I was 4 years old. So my first instrument is piano, which is my dad bought me when I was a kid. I took some music classes back then in piano.
I heard that you're also a session player to
Yes.
play with famous musicians.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes. So I am session player. I play for well-known people like Astrid, Dayat, ex Idola Cilik, and Jordi Regina Krisdayanti, and so on. So yeah.
Well, that's amazing, right? And we all know that all of them are best singers.
Yeah, I played with them when I was in high school.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Yay, of course.
Ya sudah. Okay, talking about Indonesian music industry,
Yeah.
He is a great musician who improves his music skill from zero. And what do you think about Indonesian music industry right now?
Indonesian music industry, I think it's growing so fast. So Indonesia has so many kind of instruments, so we can take that as benefit to our music. For example, if we have a traditional music and we combine those music with modern music, so it will be well known in the globe, in the world.
Music industry.
Yes, that's it. Okay. About the music industry in Indonesia, I think it is good, but many people do not appreciate what we have worked on.
What does it mean?
For example, I have created music and I sell the music online in online platform like Spotify, iTunes, and so on. So, but then they download the song illegally.
Not pay for that.
Yes, so they just download from the internet, so the musician doesn't get the money.
Okay. Yeah, it is like a useful thing in Indonesia, right? And many people doesn't know how hard to arrange and to collaborate until it became a song, right? And as one of 1,000 people who ever download for free, I also disappoint you too, right? And I just want to say I'm so sorry, and I'm so sorry, and I will not try in the future for that. And maybe a lot of beginner musician who is having a lot of fresh creativity. Would you like to make a new music? Would like to make a new music? What are you gonna say to them?
Okay, so advice for a young musician. Okay, so don't give up before you even started. If you have a tool to create music, even it's so bad, don't worry about that, and keep creating music, even though you got so many comments and mock on your project.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. And don't lose hope. And we have to support our musicians as Mr. Nauval, who have a lot of effort to support our music industry. Last but not least, we will get some tips and tricks for today's morning bite. Okay, Javier.
Back again with me, Javier, as the host of Tips and Tricks segment. The topic of this day is about how to buy a second-hand unit car. Anyway, let's go into the tips and tricks. The first one, list of the purchasement. Indeed, there are now many places that open sales of used cars with all the offers. But to get and buy a used car, you can also buy it directly from someone who is really looking to sell it directly. Buying into a showroom will indeed make you get a lot of choices. But you must know that buying through a showroom certainly makes the purchase cost greater than if you bought it directly from the first person. Second, car's exterior. On the exterior of this car, some parts of the car that must be checked are the body parts. Notice whether there are scratches or damage to the body of the car. What is the condition of the paint? Is it still smooth or raw? Also pay attention to the glass part, whether there are cracked or broken parts. And the third, car engine performance. This is an important part of the checking process that must be most closely watched and cannot be missed. Turn on the car engine and notice the engine sound. And then the fourth, accessories and interior. When finished with the exterior and the engine, it's time to observe the accessories and interior parts of the car. dashboard, set air conditioner, carpet, and pay attention to the quality of the seats and ceiling are some of the car accessories and interior components that you need to look at. Finally, try also to check the lights, turn signal, hazard, headlights, and brake lights. Radio or other radio facilities are also important for you to try by turning on and playing it. 6. Insurance. Finally, the ways and tricks to choose a good and quality used car is to pay attention to the insurance that is in the car. If the used car that you will buy has insurance, of course this will be very better. What about the name of the owner? Do not worry, insurance can be transferred through the name return process to insurance companies that guarantee the vehicle to be purchased. Don't forget to prepare a complete buying and selling document so that the process behind this insurance name can run smoothly. So that's all from me for today's tips and tricks. Thanks for watching and till next time.
Thank you, Javier, for today's tips and tricks. Well, I can believe that we're already in the end of our lovely morning pie. Thank you for our special guest, and I hope today's morning pie will inspire a lot of young generation. Thank you for all the audience. I'm Farah. See you on the next Sunday at 8, and this is Morning Pie.